This agent didn't wake up every morning and say, you know what, today I'm going to lose a client's trust. But that's exactly what he was doing with the way that he was scheduling his appointments. So recently I was talking with an agent, and he's a very good agent once he gets past the initial process of lead conversion to like an appointment. He's a great agent. The problem is his conversion rate is absolutely terrible. Which another thing about this is that's why it's important that you understand your baselines within your market so you have a good place to compare yourself against other people. But I digress. So he's really been struggling with this. And basically the way that it's shown up is he'll have an initial contact or something, and then people will ghost him. And so I said, hey, do you mind if I call the last 10 people that have ghosted you and see if I can get some feedback for you? And he was like, yeah, sure, absolutely. Now, shocking, some of them didn't pick up their phone. However, the ones I did talk to had a very consistent theme. And they basically said the reason that we decided not to work with him because he was too easygoing. Now, this agent is very, very easygoing. He's super laid back. And from his clients or leads perspective, that was really a deal breaker because they realize like, hey, this person is going to be helping us purchase probably the most expensive thing we'll ever buy in our life. And we want someone who's going to take the bull by the horns and guide us and be an actual leader. And they just felt that that wasn't the case. Now, I know this agent and I think he really does do a very good job at that. The problem was the perception on the lead side, and most of it was through the phone. So that's one issue. But their perception was that he just wasn't a leader because he was just like, what do you want to do? What do you guys think? What time works for you? He wasn't really guiding the process. So the moral of the story is if you're having a problem with conversion rate, look into this because it might be an issue that you can fix pretty easily.